This is a presentation to introduce our creature and the invasive species that threatens its environment. This presentation is by Shadow Ostis and Brian Artine. Klein Donald Trump Vogel, commonly known as Donald deer, is located in the redwood forest of Northern California. It thrives in moist environments between 40 and 80 degrees. It likes locations on the Eel River. It flies at high speeds, is very agile, and 3 inches in height and 1 inch in width. It ranges between 0.25 and 0.75 ounces. It reproduces through sexual reproduction, lays 3 to 4 eggs with a fertility rate of 6 months, and likes to nest in old growth in redwood trees. Its primary diet consists of banana slugs, berries, and beetles.
These are some of Donald deer's predators/common competitors. Donald deer is essential to their survival and vice versa because of its place in the ecosystem and food web. Donald deer is a secondary on the food pyramid. These are some of the other organisms/prey that thrive within the redwood forests and have a commensal/symbiotic relationship with Donald deer.
Lastly, in 2018, while docked at a port in the Pacific Ocean, arriving from the East Coast in the city of Eureka, the common gray squirrels that had stowed away on the ship had decided to unboard. They ended up in the redwood forest where they multiplied very quickly and thrived in the same environment as Donald deer. The Donald deer closely resembles the biological aspects of a bird, which is a delicacy for a squirrel to eat. The eastern common gray squirrel would quickly become a competitive species for our organism if the population rapidly grew. Along with being a predator, they would pursue the same resources and habitats, which poses a great threat to our organism, as well as many others in the same biome. This would ultimately lead to a growing demand for these common resources as the population of the gray squirrel increases. Common resources that this creature will have to compete for would include insects, beetles, small nighttime creatures, nesting materials, and prime nesting areas. The Donald deer's habitat would become occupied by the gray squirrel over time, resulting in a substantial decrease in population. That would affect the biodiversity of the general area because the food web would essentially be altered. This concludes our presentation.